Hello, hello, and welcome in, my friends. It is Dion at the Blushing Mint. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, for joining me for what is another week of our hashtag TBM 2024 Full Deck Challenge. It is now week 39. This is the 22nd of September. Unbelievably. I'm having to film early, of course, because I'm out of town again. I'm telling you guys, I never stay home. I'm actually filming this on Tuesday the 17th. I have to go to my daughter's tomorrow on Wednesday to meet the bug guy. And then we're leaving for Wyoming on Friday. So I'm just going to hang with my daughter. And my husband will pick me up on the way to Wyoming, and I'll be gone, and I'll come back on the 23rd. So I'm having to film a little early, friends, but you don't know that because, hey, today is Sunday in your worlds. So that is fantastic. I hope you guys are doing great and enjoying a wonderful start to your week. I got my tags on my new ring all correctly, so I'm super excited about that. Just love this project. Just loving this project. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around doing something different because I've just thoroughly enjoyed this project, as I hope you guys have as well. But I do have something in store for 2025, and I am really excited to share it with you when the time comes. So it is time to draw, friends. First of all, also let me apologize. My light, my light that comes from this direction burned out, and it is, of course, specialty bulbs, etc., that I do not have another one of. And so I'm going to have to try to find one when I'm in Billings this week. So there may be some random shadows, not to mention it's also a really gloomy day here. It's trying to rain, and so I apologize if this video quality is not as it usually is. I'm struggling in the lighting department. But I got some new bulbs to go above, and I just need my husband to put those in for me. So I'm excited about that too when the time comes. All right, friends, let the picking gods be good to us. Let the picking gods be good to us, my friends. All right, here we go. Why does this part make me so nervous? I am so nervous when this happens because I only have moments to craft when I come out here, and oh, it's broad. It's broad again. Wonderful. Wonderful. How wonderful that this is such a broad concept. Oh, shabby. Shabby. Wonderful. Wonderfully shabby. Okay. Wonderful and shabby, friends. This is our prompts for today, week 39. All right, I need to write it on the calendar here so I know what I got going on. Wonderful and shabby. Okay, well, these broad prompts, I have to tell you, I'm going to do better next year. I'm going to do better next year. I got some ideas. I got some good ideas. So, friends, let's go gather our supplies and meet back here just momentarily to work on our projects. All right, friends, I'll see you in a few. Okay, friends, I have gathered a bunch of stuff. I'm adjusting my camera because I feel like it's crooked. Okay. Anywho, I gathered some tattered and worn paper pad from the Paper Studio. I think is this Hobby Lobby? Yep, Hobby Lobby. I also have Country Road. I feel like these are both very shabby styles, shabby chic kind of styles. That's kind of where I see this going, the shabby. And then I also have this piece of collage paper from Maramie's Small Art, and I thought these roses look kind of shabby, as do these magnolias here as well. Maybe I could make that work, so I grabbed those in here. Then while I was looking, I found these tags that I had from Hobby Lobby. Guys, I have such a collection. Please don't think that I have gone and bought these things. I literally, as I'm digging through baskets and stuff, I am finding so much stuff that I have had for years and years, and I've just misplaced them or whatever in my crap room. And so I found these, and they have that shabby look. I have a little paper doll, a little playing card here. And then I found this typewriter that says, dream up something wonderful. Yes, please. So that brought me to a little different direction. I also found this card that says, flowers grow back even after they've been stepped on. And the first thing I thought about that was how wonderful, like really, how wonderful that even after you've been stepped on, you can grow back. And I have these little charms that say wonderful. So that is the things that I've got out for so far. And now I'm just I definitely am putting this on here. And these two are like speaking to me. A tag goes with here. So I don't know. Let's cover the card. Let's cover the card, my friends. Pick a paper. What kind of shabby would I like this to be? I also picked this paper doll just so you can see. She has a little floral dress on, and I thought, and it's got this little pattern in there, and I thought, ooh, I bet that's like that old vintage rose kind of pattern. And that's what brought me to the rose and whatnot. And so I'm thinking I need to go with something kind of vintage rosy, paper dolly. In my mind, I'm seeing this, but I don't want to cover up. Oh, but I do like the way that lays out nicely. Okay, I'm going to do that on the front. Okay. So, oh, and I also grabbed these again. I had put them back. Believe it or not, friends, I actually put them back. I put them back on the shelf where they belonged after I cleaned off my desk. Round of applause, please, friends. Like, really, please take a moment and round of applause me. Comment below and tell me that you gave me a round of applause for that, because seriously, you've no idea what kind of a big deal that is. Big, big. And I just thought, I could maybe use this as an actual tab, but I need one that's going to match. I need one that's going to match best, my friends, with the color that I have chosen. Not that. I'll get it. I'm going to take them all out of here before I decide. 2 pink. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going with that one. I just am doing it, and I'm going to make the decision. But yes, I actually did clean a little bit in my space this weekend. 1, because Maybeth came, and 2, guys, I just had to. I had lost my mojo so bad, and I was just like, okay, maybe if I clean up my space, I'll find some things and get it together. Shout out to Sherry, too. Hi, Sherry. She always comments. How you doing, girlfriend? I hope you're doing super fantastic. Shout out to Elaine and Carrie and Kathy. Shout out to all of you ladies who are out there joining in on this challenge. You guys are doing such amazing, amazing things. And I know there's so many of you. And now that I started a shout out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know all the names off the top of my head. And there's so many of you. So please don't think I am slighting anybody, but I do that to myself. And then my anxiety kicks in because I'm like, oh God, I have to shout out everybody, but I can't remember everybody's names off the top of my head. Oh gosh, I should just go write it all down and put it above me so I can look at it, because it gives me anxiety when I leave people out. So that's why I usually don't do shout outs, because I get anxiety about people being here and not hearing their name or anything like that. And it's not because I mean to leave anybody out. I can't remember, and I kind of, when I turn on the camera, my anxiety already kind of lifts or kind of moves in, and so then I sometimes get into a little bit of a panic mode. So that's why I usually don't do shout outs. One, because I'm never prepared when I come out to my shed. I usually am doing things on the fly, and I want to continue to do that because I think that's part of, I hope that's part of what makes me real, is that, I literally am with you on the fly when I have a moment, and you see all the mistakes and all the things, and I want to continue to be that kind of a real, mostly unplanned crafter. And so by planning ahead and stuff like that, I feel I kind of lose that part of me. And so anyway, but shout out to everyone, please, and thank you. Shout out everyone. Say hello to each other. Comment below. Hello to each other, and let us know that you are here joining in this challenge. And please like everybody's comments, and you guys are just fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just love that paper. You guys, Shabby Chic is and always has been one of my very favorite. Oh, and you know what I did? I did that, and I knew I needed to put this in first. That was the whole point, guys. See, that's what happens. My anxiety kind of gave me a little run there. That's all right. I think I'm going to be able to peel this up, because this has to go in first. That was my problem last week. Why I didn't use it was because it has to go on first, my friends. Okay, thank God for glossy cards that I did not rough up. Look at that. Genius. Genius, friends. Okay, so this needs to go on first. And it is truly a sticker, a whole big huge sticker. Don't ask me why, my friends, but it is. And so I'm going to use it as such. Okay, I just lined it up with the edge there. Love, 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 love. All right, now we can go back to doing what we were doing before. Friends, I'm telling you, I craft live. I make all the mistakes. I do all the things. I don't plan. I just get in here and do the things with you, my friends. Thank you so much for being you. Beautiful, friends. Beautiful from last week. Yeah, it's my favorite. Beautiful. Okay, just like that. You'd never know what happened other than the fact that you know what happened. Oh, friends, I'm telling ya. Thanks for being here. All right. Wonderfully Shabby. I love Seriously, I love the shabby chic look. I always have, always will. I just think it is a timeless kind of style. Now, don't ask me why I feel like I want this on here. I don't really know. I just feel like I do. I just feel like that and this, it all just kinds of flows together. I don't know. Maybe I'm off my rocker, my friends, and that would not surprise me either. Maybe I do like her here. And leaving the white space above with that brick kind of pattern. Do I want something like another rose on here? I'm feeling like it's going to be too much, even though this is like the perfect color for complement. But I'm feeling a little bit like no. And I'm feeling like, what do I got for Maybeth butterflies? I know these aren't Maybeth butterflies. I know that she got these from this idea from somebody else. And I want to say it was Carrie the Crafter, Carrie Griffiths, but I can't 100% be true there either. But I'm thinking maybe a butterfly added in there might make it just as shabby. Maybe that's kind of a big butterfly, Dion. It's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big butterfly. Let's see about maybe a smaller butterfly. Do I have a smaller one? I think I've used a lot of the small ones on this project, on these projects. That's a smaller one. I like that better. Yeah, I feel like I've used all my little small ones on my cards because I love my cards. And I love these butterflies. Blue just does not fit. This is too big. That's too big. Okay. So I have these two here. All right. Thank you again, Maybeth, for my butterflies. You guys, it's the little things in life that make me so happy. All my labels, all my butterflies. All of you make me happy. Okay, I'm going to put these two elements on here and get these on here because I know no matter what, these elements I want. Now, this is a super thick cardstock, and I don't know if I can punch back the layers. Okay, well, first of all, it's also a sticker. Ah, go figure. Did not know that, my friends. Didn't know that. But when I tried to pull back the layer, the sticker came off. So I guess I'm just going to go with that. And I'm just going to add a little bit of extra glue here because you just never know because it's kind of thick. And I'm just going to put it on. Just going to put it on, my friends. Just going to do it. Scary, my friends. Some things scare me. I'm not scared of much. I'm really not. Heights, definitely heights. Fire, don't like fire. Spiders, snakes, yep. Mice, spiders, snakes, mice, bats. Yeah. Oh, you saw me be afraid of a miller because I feel like millers and moths, they remind me of tiny bats, and I do not like bats. Do not like bats. Okay, I'm just going to put her on here. Now, I'm going to put her on here with Art Glitter Glue because I feel like she may need a little extra oomph on here. I really should be at work right now. It is like, I don't know, Oh, crudtastic. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. I should be at work, my friends. I really should. Shout out to Taylor Dawn, my assistant. She is amazing. She's my new assistant. For those of you who are keeping track of my saga, I had to, I let my last assistant go, and I still love her, but it was time. And my new assistant is Taylor Dawn. And shout out to Taylor Dawn. She is doing a fabulous job. She worked for us before. She's actually Maybeth's granddaughter, my cousin's daughter. And she's worked for us before. She's doing a great job. Oh my gosh, come on. My art glitter glue is on the struggle bus. I'm not sure why. It's got a little... Okay, let's see. Please work. Listen. Listen, glue. I don't have time for this. Why you got to be so obstinate? That's my job. Okay, just give me enough to finish my card. That's all I'm asking. Just let me finish my card. Listen, you're not helping. You're not helping. All right, let's get it going here. So yes, I should be at work, but I did not remember about the trip to Wyoming. And so last night, my husband says to me, he's like, hey, you're just staying with Mac in Billings, and I'll pick you up in Billings on Friday, right? And I'm like, why are you going to be in Billings on Friday? What do we got going on? And he's like, hello, we're going to Wyoming. And I'm like, oh, it was this weekend that we're going to Wyoming. And he's like, yes, dear. And I'm like, okay, well, I never thought about that. So, of course, I was not prepared with video content ahead of time or anything, even though I'm already slacking on the video content side of things. But I have every intention to never get behind on this challenge or any challenge that I put up ever, because it just causes me anxiety. And so I was like, yes, that would only make sense, because like, why would I drive back home again to turn around and have to drive right back there again? That doesn't make any sense. So, anywho, I was like, yes, that is exactly what I'll do, because I'm not going to drive to turn around and drive back. So I wasn't prepared. So I am trying to be prepared now because I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go to my daughter's. So sorry. Also, my door is open and I see people are driving by and my dog's going to bark. But I was also trying to get some light in here. Okay. So if this is the front, and I just love her. She's it is very shabby, or in my opinion, it feels very shabby. So then on the back, I'm going to do this on the back. What color would I like to put on here? There's just so many options, my friends. Do I want a big floral? Or, I mean, this kind of speaks to me, this blue. I don't know. It speaks to me. It speaks to me, so I'm going to do it. Oh, and then that is awesome. And then I could use the pink. Come on. Come on. Sometimes I just need to talk myself through it. You gotta just do what your gut says. Guys, have you ever heard that, like, and I truly believe no matter what, my gut is my greatest asset. I mean, I hate it sometimes because I don't want it. It's upset sometimes and I don't like that feeling. But two, my gut reaction is usually so on the money that I am so thankful for the gut that I have, because truly it has saved me in so many ways. So go with your gut reaction. And my gut said blue. My gut said blue. And I do love it. I do like it. And it's very shabby. It is shabby, shabby, shabby. And that's what this is supposed to be about. Doing it, my friends. Go with the gut every time. Every time. All right. I'm liking this. I'm liking this, where this is going. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I like it. I know there's really no relation to wonderful or anything on the front, but it's definitely shabby, and that makes me happy. Okay. Inkadoo here. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay, let's see. Now, inking all my edges. I know that that is grungy, not necessarily shabby, but that's okay. It's what I like. It's what I like. Do what you like. Love. Okay, now, this typewriter needs a little ink. Even though it's already got a little ink. And this typewriter is a sticker. Clearly it's a sticker because it came from the exact same set as the card, but I don't want to use it as a sticker. I want to use it as a tuck, because I can tuck one of these cute tags, shabby tags, that can be my little journaling spot for here. If I could get it out. Come on, how shabby is that? Love it. So I really only want to glue down these very sides here. And I'm going to leave. Yes. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We've got to cover the back of this, and we've got to cut it out, because I do not want that white poking out the back of my card. Yep, not going to happen. Can't have it. Can't have it. Can't have it. Not going to happen. So I'm doing a I got to have another piece of paper, or do I just want? No. Do I want the blue poking through? No. Nope, 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 and nope, 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 and nope. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, we're going to do this across this. Yes, come on, the sticker, because it's a sticker. I struggle with the smallest tasks, my friend. Cooper Reed, it's a bird on top of the, it's a bird on top of the shed. It's okay. Okay. Now then I have to come in and I have to cut around this. I just don't want that white coming through that beautiful front of that card. So taking the time to do it right, even though it is just for me. But This is about something wonderful, and I want it to be wonderful, indeed. Fussy cutting is not something that I enjoy at all, friends. I literally despise fussy cutting. I know some people find it so terribly relaxing. To me, oh, I just don't have the patience. And because I'm a perfectionist, and as much as I try to get out of those perfectionist tendencies, yeah, I can't. I just can't fussy cut. It is frustrating to me. So yeah, that should have been like probably a 20-second project, and it takes me like 5 minutes, but it's okay. It is okay because it is all about what is going to come through on the back of my card. And as long as it's not white, I'm happy about that. Okay, so again, I just want to make this a pocket, so I don't want to glue the whole thing down, only those very edges. So I'm going to, please work, Fabri-Tac, please. Guys, Fabri-Tac is, or not Fabri-Tac, this is art glitter glue. I'm sorry if I said Fabri-Tac any other time. I am actually using art glitter glue, and I love this stuff, but man, I am here to tell you it dries in these small little nozzles so fast, and it doesn't matter if I have the lid on it or not. I need to remember to put a pin in it, but I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. So it is a very frustrating medium to work with if you're like me and you don't do all the steps with it. Come on, come on. Okay. So I'm just going to glue across the bottom here. Good Lord, art glitter glue, get it together. This is terrible. I'm sorry, my friends. Very frustrating. Very frustrating for me too. Come on, spit out whatever you've got going on in there, because now my glue is dry where I put it. And then I'm just going to come across some of the whitest parts here. And set this in here. And because this is thick, I'm putting some pretty good pressure on it to make sure that it's going to hold for me, because I do not want it to come up. And using these thick layers, my friends, is how my project has gotten so dang chunky. It's just a chunky little project, and that is okay. I love me some chunky projects. Okay, I love it. And then I've got this little shabby tag here, and I'm just gonna ink the edges on it because it's what I do. And then I need a little piece of, hey, listen, you go in there right now. Don't you fuss with me. Do you hear me? I need you to go right in this pocket. Do you understand me? Right like so. Okay. Lovely. Okay, and then I need a little shabby something to go up in my tag. And this is just a cute little piece of elastic style ribbon, but I kind of like it. And it brings out the ecru colors that are in my typewriter. It's a little extra much, but that's okay. And then, because then this can become like a place where you can write your little journaling for the day. All right. Oh, I should have covered it. All right, friends. I know it's been 36 minutes, but I'm doing this right. I'm doing this right if it kills me. So where is my, I'm gonna cover it because I want it to be right. I want it to be right. I just do. So I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna use this here piece. Okay. And okay, and now I'm getting my little paper punch, and I'm going to ink around this edge here as well, and put my ribbon back in here. I know this probably should have been like a 10-minute card, and I'm like 45 minutes in. Craziness, my friends, craziness. Okay. All right, now come back. So this is a tag where you could dream up something wonderful. Yeah, that's better. Coordinates with the front. All right, now this glue. Just going to put that on there for a second. I need my, I need this. And let's see. Which one do we want to use here? I've got, oh, probably the bronze. Definitely the bronze. So if I was copper here, copperish bronze is what that is. Going to plug my hole here and put my grommet in here. Oh, shoot. Dropped it, my friends. Dropped it. A tisket, a grommet. Okay, then I'm going to put a hole here. I must find my little ones here so that I can hang my little charm off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little one up here and find a little copper one. Oh gosh, that means I have to change the settings on my little thingamabob too. Oh good Lord, that's a real struggle for me. It's a real struggle for me, my friends. Okay, so I have to change it to this one. And I change it to, I don't know which one. This one. I always screw this little one up. I don't know why my struggle is real with it, but I screw it up every time. Oh, I didn't. I mean, it's not perfect, but clearly it's still the wrong setting, but that's okay. Get it back to what I know I need, because otherwise I'll struggle next time trying to remember. Okay, there's those. Put this away. Get that off my desk. And then I need a pen. I'll use a black. And I also still feel like I need a little piece of some shabby material, like vintage lace or something on here, because to me, no card, and especially not a shabby card, is complete without a little piece of shabby lace or ribbon. Like, I just feel like it needs something. Gosh, and that whole panel is just so gorgeous. All of these are so, so beautiful. Gosh. A little something shabby is all I need. Just a little something shabby. So I'm going to cut this here. And maybe just give her a little shabby ruffle right there. I don't know. I just feel like I need to do that. So I'm going to, because I don't know. It's my project and I can if I want to. Oh, now my art glitter glue is deciding to leak all over my mat. I'm telling you, my friends, art glitter glue and I sometimes are not the best friends. All right. Shabby needs a little ruffle. I just feel like it does. I just feel like shabby needs a little lace, a little ruffle, a little something. And I'm going to go ahead and whatever I did with that cute little clip, there it is. I'm going to clip it on here so that will all hold down. And then let's review our card real quick. So this week, I didn't put my butterfly on here. Hold the phone. Do I want... Now, I started over here, and I feel like, is that butterfly on her head horrible? I don't know. Guys, I wish you could speak to me. I wish you could literally speak to me as I'm crafting and tell me, Dion, don't do it. Oh, there's better. I won't do it on her head. All right, friends, I'm not going to do it on her head. I kind of really wanted to. I really did want to. Oh my gosh, art glitter glue, seriously, get over yourself. I really did kind of want to put her on her head. But like the butterfly was bringing her dreams in my mind. How wonderful is that the butterfly is bringing her dreams, my friend? But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it over here. Oh, I kill myself, my friends. If you can't entertain yourself, what can you do? Just saying, I'm a mess. And it's all right. Love yourself, my friends. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, it's hard for others to do it. So love yourself and be your own best entertainer. All right, now, so I got my little butterfly on there. Oh, I about had an absolute disaster, my friends. That would have been horrible, but would have been nothing surprising to me, my friends. Nothing surprising to me. All right, cleaning up my space so I can show you this. Oh, yep, dropped a... Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Did I put this charm on backwards? I think I did. Lord have mercy, my friends. I'm telling you, hot mess. Hot mess express. Okay. Our week 39, my friends. Wonderful and shabby. This is what I have got for week 39. Wonderful and shabby. Very shabby front here. And then my back, I've got Dream Up Something Wonderful with a little shabby tag here to write on. And my little wonderful charm. The charm that says wonderful. And I do feel like that is a sweet little shabby looking card for week 39. Friends, again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me for each of these challenges. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for loving on each other and encouraging each other as they share their projects on our social media. You guys have no idea how much that lifts each and every one of you who shares with me how much that lifts your spirits when other people encourage and comment and whatnot. So thank you guys for being such a kind and loving community. It truly, truly means the world to me. And that was my whole goal in starting out and especially doing a challenge. I just appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. Go out, have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful week, a wonderful week. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Guys, until next time, please take care, be well, and I look forward to chatting with you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye, friends.